everyone, and welcome back to more Pokémon Red. Last time we completed everything there is to do on Cinnabar Island, got ourselves our 7th badge, got our final team member, Spirit, the Ponyta, and also Ken evolved upon reaching level 36. Also, upgraded a couple of our Pokemon. I replaced Ice Beam with Blizzard on Emil, and replaced Thunderbolt with Thunder on Remy. And yeah, the team's looking pretty good. Spirit's level 34. Sensei's still level 35. Ken, Geller, Remy, they're all level 36, and Emil is at level 37. One more badge to obtain. We have to return to Viridian City to go and get that, so let's just get right to it. Take a quick rest before we go. Nothing wrong with that. We are looking great. Here we go. And as I actually walk to Viridian, take the scenic path, there's something I actually meant to mention before, but completely forgot about it. One of the things we did in prior episodes, we went to Cerulean, we went to the Kanto Power Plant and the Seafoam Islands. We got Articuno, Zapdos. There's something about them I actually got wrong. I actually misremembered. And that was in me saying that if you fail to catch them, you knock them out or run away, you can go through and you have a way of getting another chance. That doesn't actually, that's not a mechanic that's part of the series until either 3rd or 4th generation. So yeah, 1st and 2nd gen, you had to save your game before a legendary fight, otherwise you just didn't get another chance without restarting your file. You're just starting a new playthrough. And in the case of roaming legendaries, you mainly, 2nd generation having roaming legendaries, it was annoying. Especially 1st gen, the way catching mechanics worked, it was just dumb. Anyway, Viridian's gym leader returned. If you made it up here earlier in the series, prior to getting the first 7 badges, he would say something about Viridian's gym leader being gone and not knowing when they would return. Come over here, Viridian City Pokemon Gym. The only thing there is to do is just to go on inside. Yo, champion making. Even I don't know Viridian's leader's identity. This will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. So, with that in mind, your best Pokemon to use are going to be water, grass, and if you have it, ice. And for whatever reason, a free revive inside the gym. Got this big gauntlet of trainers here. So they are definitely not holding back in terms of the challenge. So, for the first time in a while, I'm gonna speed on through this gym because this one does have a legitimate maze. So I will see you guys at the end. the maze within the Viridian City Gym, and we have a familiar-looking character right here, acting as our final challenge. I took a moment to use some of my potions, of course, because we're for a bit of a fight. So, without wasting any further time, let's get right into it. This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. That's right, the boss of Team Rocket is the final gym leader. That was one of the biggest twists of the game, really. But of course, it was even more of a twist in the anime, because not only was he behind a lot of what happened between at that like Season 1 and later seasons, but the events of the first movie and then the loose sequel they made to that movie, it was pretty crazy. In any case, his first Pokemon is Rhyhorn at level 45. Didn't expect. Oh yeah, he's packing one-hit KO moves, and a big thing with that kind of move in Gen 1, those moves have always had a base accuracy of 30%. But in Gen 1, they could actually hit you even if the target was at a higher level. In Gen 2 and onward, the way those moves work is they start off with 30% accuracy, so they're not guaranteed to hit anytime soon. But what makes them so dangerous is first off the way they worked in Gen 1, and besides that, just the way they work, the way they've always worked is you use the move and it hits, and the wider the level gap between the user and the target, assuming the target is of a lower level than the user, the chance of it hitting increases from 30 to like 40, 50, whatever. It gets better the greater the level gap. So pretty much if the user and the target are of equal level, it's 30% accurate, and it gets better as the target's level is lower. But if the target's level is higher, in Gen 1 it could still hit, but I think it was still that same 30% chance. In later games, it will miss no matter what if the target's level is higher than the user's level. It was definitely a positive change, because it kind of sucked running into Wild Krabby or Wild Kingler that already knew Guillotine, and could suddenly wreck your team, and yeah, you just have no way of knowing to expect that. And it really two positive changes in one. One-hit KO moves could not hit Pokemon of a higher level, and wild Pokemon did not have those kinds of moves. This fight is just taking a while. Rhyhorn ground rock type, known for being slow and somewhat defensive. Honestly, if I just went straight for bringing a meal in, I could just sweep right through this, no problem at all. So his next Pokemon is a level 42 Dugtrio. Wow! Toughest trainer, guys! He's gonna use Dig. Well, I know how to dodge that. Teehee. Wow. And another guard spec. Now that was easy enough. Hey, Ken gained a level. Nidoqueen. He had this the last time we fought him. And but his Nidoqueen, as you can see, is level 44 now. His Rhyhorn was another one he had last time, back when we fought him at the Silphco building. You scratched me. Finish you with confusion. And he's got a Nidoking now. His Nidorino is now fully evolved and is level 45. Nidoking and Nidoqueen, they're both ground and poison, so any good psychic move or ice, those are your best bets. Ice, water, psychic, and in the case of Dugtrio, it's just pure ground type, but it's known for being kind of fast. Yeah, so Rhyhorn, its type combination gives it a quad weakness to grass and a quad weakness to water. And because it's part rock type, it has a weakness to ground type moves. So, kind of stinks for it, but it is what it is. And of course, Dugtrio's weaknesses are just water and ice and grass. So his next Pokemon is a Rhydon, his last Pokemon actually. Rhydon is the evolved form of Rhyhorn, not holding back, level 50. Ground Rock. I'm bringing out my strongest. I'm gonna try a Blizzard that completely missed. Okay, that's just fantastic. Surf, because I know that one's accurate. Oh, wow. Hey, quad weakness. That was pretty easy. And with that, Giovanni has been defeated for the last time. That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. So we got 49.50 for winning. Also, the Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. So we got TM27, which is Return, or Fisher. I am really unfamiliar with earlier games, guys. So, in later games, TM27 is Return, from Gen 2 onward, Return. The more a Pokemon likes you, the stronger that move gets, with a cap at 102 base power, making it stronger than moves such as Hyper Beam or Giga Impact or things like that. But in Gen 1, TM27 is Fisher. It'll take out Pokemon with just one hit, and it's a ground type move, whereas Horn Drill is a normal type move, and then there's Sheer Cold, which is ice, and Guillotine, which is, I believe, also normal. So, he designed TM27 back when he ran this as a standard Pokemon gym. Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished forever. I will dedicate my life to the study of Pokemon. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. And with that, he left. He intended his defeat here to be the end of Team Rocket, but anyone who's played past this game knows that it's not exactly the end of it. Some of his underlings do try to bring him back, and while initially up to it, not everything goes according to the plan. So, with our final badge, which actually didn't take that long to get, our badge case looking pretty, and we got quite a bit of money, actually. I just want to look at this assortment of items I have. Not looking too bad. Might need to stock up on a few things. But in all honesty, we gotta go this way. Familiar territory. And actually, since I'm here, something that I could have done already. I can't remember, I may have done this already, I may not. You can either cut down that tree, or you can surf around the tree. Like this. Yawn, I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this dream about a drowsy eating my dream. What's this? Where did this TM come from? This is spooky. Here, you can have this TM. We get TM42, which is Dream Eater. Snore. Dream Eater is a psychic type attack that only works if the target is asleep. When used, it'll drain some of the target's health and recover some of the user's HP. So it's kind of like Mega Drain and moves like that. But again, it works if the target is asleep. You can pull off some pretty nifty strategies if you know how, if you know what you're doing. It's just something that takes some setting up for. So, you can figure out what to do with it. Go right ahead. It's not a bad move by any means. So our team is looking really nice. Spirit and Sensei are level 36. Everyone else is level 37. Looking good. And with that, we are fully ready to head off to the Pokemon League and wrap up our adventure. So with that, I will go ahead and end things off here. So, yeah, until next time, take care, guys.